I don't know if most of you will like this news. I don't know if most of you will like this news about Reno Omokri, who is currently wanted by the Nigeria police over defamatory comment on Dunamis Church. Reno Omokri wanted by the Nigeria police over defamatory comment on Dunamis Church. So Paul Enenche, now he drag Reno go court over a statement. Dunamis. I swear to God, I've never think of a day where Christians go dey seek for justice from court. Christians they go court. This life. Christians they go court. Christians they go court now. Becky Enenche, you do not go back to square one because you do not pay your tithe. See Reno Omokri in response to Pastor Dr. Becky Enenche statement on tithing. Maybe this is one of those things he said that made Paul Enenche to drag him to court. See the statement here. He said, in Nigeria, we pay tithe to our church and pastors and demand nothing from them and refuse to pay tax to the government and demand everything from them. How many times has your pastor or OG given you a statement of account of how they spent your tithe and offerings last year and how they paid to expand it next year and how they plan to expand it next year? If you are honest, the answer is no. A few of them do, and they tend to be church like Equa, Angelica, and other generational church. However, the vast majority of so-called Pentecostal church do not. Too often you just see them in a new private jet or Rolls Royce and you marched along. But when the presidency buy a car, they actually budgeted for it in the appropriation bill passed into law. You began to agitate for a protest. So he's questioning. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that was part of the reason why Paul Enenche decided to go to court. Nigeria police obtained remand order, launch search for Reno Omokri over alleged defamation of Dunamis Church pastor Paul Enenche. So we have not known what Reno Omokri has written about this particular thing. Maybe he's not aware that Nigeria police are looking for him. Reno Omokri, Nigeria police are looking for you. Maybe he's not aware yet that Nigeria police are looking for him. He's not aware yet. Maybe that's why he hasn't responded. So anytime Reno Omokri enter Nigeria now, they will just pick him up. But churches, I don't understand you now. So na court they go now. We are not they call on God again. Na court they go now. Okay. Since na court, no wahala. Then let's talk about this EFCC matter. There was they say EFCC officer shot dead, another wounded, and Yahoo boys put fire on them in Anambra. You see, Dan Erega said, Yahoo boys killing an EFCC officer isn't news now. That's funny or worth celebrating. Any act committed by cyber criminals shouldn't be applauded, regardless the image of EFCC. The fact that people find this entertaining is beyond disgusting, and you all wonder why we Nigerians are being stigmatized abroad. Okay, so now let us check one guy who warned EFCC never to come to his house. Because some EFCC, they'll just come knock for your house like criminals. And again, you know how you should treat a criminal who want to knock down your house. Now to defend yourself. So if like this, okay, let me play this guy. This guy, this is what happened to wait.
For EFCC. EFCC, hear me clearly. My name is Wanda. This is a very serious warning to you, EFCC. I've already made up my mind. If not jail, no go to jail, no problem. But I want to tell you guys that the next person that will break this door and enter my house, like just break the door and enter my house, is going to be a victim. Whether you are a thief or you say EFCC or whatever you call yourself, you break this door and enter this house, you are going to be a victim. I want to tell you guys something. Few weeks ago, not up to maybe like barely a month now or something, EFCC came to this house. I was not around. It was my brother and his friend that was around. I traveled. They called my phone and told me about it. EFCC no knock. They don't do anything. They just broke this door, like break into their house, bully people, beat them up, broke some properties. I will show you guys something. See this television like this now? It's EFCC that broke it. Like they broke it and beat the people up. People that were here, they beat them up. Like they destroyed. They were just doing like arm robbers. Now, after everything they did, they took them and took up to other 15 people in this compound along. Without any information, without any reason, without any cause. Nothing. They sat their phone and they saw nothing, but they took them along. After all the stress and everything I passed through, they came back. Now, yesterday, armed robbers, they penetrated this house and they operated exactly like EFCC. Like the way EFCC did it, they broke this door, entered this house, surrendered everybody and took everything. Like they raided this house. They even used my traveling bag. They used it to pack some properties along. So now my question is, how are you going to differentiate between armed robbers and EFCC? Because they are operating the same way. They'll just come to your house and break your doors, start beating everybody lie down, stuff like that. How are you going to differentiate them? So if you are someone that's security conscious, we mistakenly attack EFCC thinking that EFCC is an armed robber, or you mistakenly leave an armed robber inside your house thinking that armed robber is EFCC. If I was here last night, for example, I saw somebody banging my door, trying to penetrate my door, and attack that person. Maybe later that person will turn out to be EFCC or something. They will say you attacked EFCC. Now I'm saying this now. EFCC, if you people will not mind how you people are penetrating people's house, how you people are breaking into people's house, just like thieves, it's going to result to unforeseen consequences. Because the next person that will break this door, unless I am not around, that person is going to be a victim. If it is how it's done, no problem. Okay, we agree to go jail now. If this life said don't tire me, what is all? If it is someone that is security conscious, you penetrate the person's house and that person attack you or do anything to you. Later you will turn out that you attack EFCC official. They broke into this compound. Apparently almost all the flats in the whole of this compound just were broken and they robbed everybody. Just the way EFCC operated that same day. Next person that will come, whether not TIFO or an EFCC, you break this door, enter. Me and you, no problem. I sacrifice, no problem. Just bang this door, break and enter. Me and you, we are going somewhere. I don't know where me and you are going, but me and you will go somewhere. Just take that one for mine. Other people at the back, they may go for you, but that first person that...
See, I support this guy. If you not lack training EFCC, you not go back to training school. And nobody is taught doing anything to address this way. Their EFCC are acting like criminals. I support this guy. What do you guys want this boy to do? What you now want make this guy do? That is how you people operate. Criminals. At least you can surround the house and carry your own microphone. This EFCC, open this door. EFCC supposed to carry body cameras for monitoring so that they can monitor the way they are behaving. Body cam. Oh God, I support this guy 100%. There is nothing, no they go anywhere. I support the guy 100%. 100%. What do you want him to do? When I go run enter person house, bang everywhere, scatter everywhere, without him even. Now wow. According to Kemi Badenoch, he said, "I don't want Britain to become like Nigeria." UK Conventional Party leader Kemi Badenoch has voiced her determination to prevent British from suffering the consequences of poor government. Drawing from the experience growing up in Nigeria, He said, I know what it's like to lose something valuable. I don't want British to lose what it has. Badenoch said on Thursday, reflecting her upbringing. She shared how her once wealthy family became poorer due to inflation and poor government. I grew up in a poor country and watched my family work harder but grew poorer as their money disappeared. Kemi Badenoch recounts her migration to UK at the age of 16 with her father last £100, describing it as a bid for a battle life. I've lived with the consequences of a terrible government that destroy lives, and I never want that to happen here. Is she lying? Kemi Badenoch referred to Nigeria police as armed robbers who exploit citizens instead of protecting them. These remarks have drawn sharp criticism, including a response from Nigeria Vice President. Is she lying? At least somebody should say it out now. Why are we hiding? At least person should say it out. Is she lying? Let somebody come out and say she's lying. Then they will bring out video proofs.